Hello, I'm Org, and in this video I've got a couple more replays in my T14 for you guys. If you don't know, the T14 is the Tier 5 American Premium Heavy tank. More recently it was given away as the prize in the, what was it, Mystery Mayhem Madness, something like that. If you completed 7 missions over 7 successive days you got one of these for free. And this game I played on the day that everyone received theirs, which is why there are, well, not a lot, but more T14s than usual in this game. Everyone was trying out their new tank, except for me because I got gold instead of a tank, so I'd probably rather have the gold than a second T14 to be honest, but yep. So we are on Inskitter's encounter. I'm playing a bit cautious at this stage. You saw me put a shot into an enemy suicide scout there. But I'm going to be a bit cautious because I can see there are enemy tanks up here and I want to know what they do or what they're planning before I just charge in, especially since I'm kind of by myself here. And I was hoping that T67 would pop around the corner, but it doesn't seem like it wants to, so I figure I'll go around. But now I see my friends are shooting at it. So I pull back to give them line of fire, but then they get out of the way, so I decide to go around. Then I get shot, so I pull back and I look for the enemy that shot me, and the only thing I can see is a friendly M3 Lee with the same name as the person that just damaged my tracks. Now when I'm thinking of that, the T67 decides to put me on my misery and comes over and basically gives me a 3 kill. So enemy T14 sees its chance and knocks out my tracks. And then runs away. But I'm pretty confident in this engagement because I think I can hide my frontal weak spot behind this building, whereas that one's going to be exposed. So I get into position, go into sniper mode and see it's not even looking at me.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Anyway, aim for the machine gun hole. And well,
Enemy armor is hit.
notice now, but I've already taken half of its health. Managed to bounce that one. And that last shot was a bit late, but well, I did have the better of that engagement, but it was kind of unfair when it gave its back its turret to me.
Enemy is hit.
But I get round behind it, and once the turret gets there, well, nice, kind of easy kill. I feel sorry for that one. It was probably the first time out on that new tank, and probably didn't realise its gun was so poor. Or at least it doesn't know where the weak spots are yet, so couldn't really aim. But anyway, this game, it's well and truly won. There are 7 of us, no, way more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of us. Yep. Against a single M4 Sherman. And I'm the closest person to where it was last seen on the map, so I'm pretty confident I can get my 3rd kill here. But of course it's moved, it's now way over the other side of the map, so I figure I've got no chance of actually killing this guy, but no point sitting still. I might as well just pretend to drive just to keep my fingers busy. You can see on the minimap I've got a friendly KV-1 and a FV-304 closing on the Sherman. And the Sherman kills the FV-304. Which isn't particularly hard, but KV-1's right on top of it now. Won't live long. The Sherman's armour can't take any hits from the KV-1. And now a whole bunch of friendly tanks have also zoomed in on it. But I can't realise it, I can actually see this guy. Oh. I just stole the last kill of the match. So that game was kind of walkover, but I got my first class mastery there and did some damage, a bit of spotting damage. I actually only came 2nd on my team, but still it was a pretty fun game. Didn't block much damage with my armour because it was mostly I was bouncing the T14, which simply doesn't do a lot of damage. This game was, well, I carried a bit harder. That last one, the enemy team just didn't put up much of a fight. But this one we are on Westfield, I think is what this one's called. And of course, well not of course, but being a heavy tank, I figure I'm going to go into this village and fight it out with the enemy heavies that are bound to come over here as well. But there are all the enemy heavies spotted going up to the far northwestern corner. And I have the town to myself. So I think I'm just going to poke over. It's got pretty good turret armor, so I should be alright here. Put a shot into the M8A1. Don't have the gun depression to get a second. But the Marder 2 is just sitting there. And well, no one's really advancing me. M8A1's hit me, but it's obviously firing high explosive, which is not doing much damage at all. Let's kill the Marder 2.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Artillery misses me. And there's the M8A1.
Enemy is hit. They're knocked out.
Okay. Fire at that KV-1, but I see a KV-1S reversing back, and that's my third kill. Sniping at the side of the KV-1's a bit difficult. But I think I started driving at just the right time since the artillery just missed me.
We didn't even
Managed to track the KV-1, and we both bounce off each other. Stop, and I aim, and I do some damage.
armor is hit.
But it does some to me as well. Always a bit suspect that in a situation like that the KV-1 switch to gold ammo, because they usually bounce off the angled side armour. But every once in a while KV-1's just managed to go through without any difficulty. So I'm guessing that guy was firing gold, but not 100%. But anyway, 4 kills, and we are now just charging into the enemy base. Except what I actually figure is I'm going to drive along the top of the ridge and eventually help out the fight down in the valley and just see if I can spot any artillery or tank destroyers or anything while I'm up here and do a bit of damage on my way. But I don't see an artillery, but something spotted me. But what? Well, there's a Sherman. That wasn't spotting me, but I can shoot at it. I can shoot at it, but I obviously can't hit it. Still can't hit it. Okay, it stopped moving. And my shell flies straight into its gun mantlet. But I managed to get another kill there. And a BT-7 just appeared out of nowhere. I miss. And then I see the artillery and decide that's a good target. Set it on fire.
Enemy fuel tank is hit.
And that was my 6th kill for the Top Gun. Well, see, now I'm chasing under the valley. I've got a heavily damaged T67 and a BT-7 down there. Killed the T67.
They're knocked out.
And the BT-7's run around up into the hill here. I missed my shot. And it gets around me. And I don't get the kill. A friendly BT-7 took it out before I got the chance. But now it's a bit like the last game. Well, it's exactly like the last game. I'm now chasing after the last enemy tank, which is an M4 Sherman. The difference is that this time I've basically killed the enemy team. Well, with 7 kills I've killed half the tanks that are dead so far. And will I get this last kill? I really shouldn't, but I would have said that last time as well. Well, I did say that last time as well. I was miles away. There were plenty of enemy friendly tanks over here to kill this guy. And it's not going to happen twice in one video. But yeah, as you see here, Top Gun, high caliber, first class mastery. But before I start getting too cocky, you'll actually see I only just did the most damage on my team. The Churchill 3 was only a little way behind me. So it was quite a bit underserved that I got all the kills when that Churchill 3 did a fair bit of damage itself. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time.